it's that time. It's time for the next clan war. In this war, we went up against VietNam6868. As you can see, I'm being attacked by the player KimDung99. If you don't know who that is, I'll let you know. Who that is one of the first 5 players to get 2 billion gold grab, and one of the first 5 players to fully max their base through farming. So, this guy's a pretty big farmer, one of the top farmers in the entire game, and he's the one attacking me, and as you'll see later, I'm going to attack him. Recently, the heroes have been nerfed significantly by like 50% at level 40 almost, which I am really not happy about. Also, that free spell right there wasn't particularly good, but he still gets the 2-star. Spoiler alert. But anyways, since the heroes were nerfed, I'm switching from GoWiPe to GoWiPe. And actually, I've been very dissatisfied and thinking about at least toning back how much I play and all that, and whether I even push any or not, or even if I continue playing. But if I can get GoWiPe to work, and so far I am actually going to play almost as much as I used to. I'd still be toning it back, but not as much, and I won't be fully quitting or anything, because GoWiPe actually works really well. And not only does it work really well, it works even better now that there's level 5 P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to be starting my level 5 P.E.K.K.A. upgrade in the next 24 hours. And when I say GoWiPe, I seriously mean, 5 P.E.K.K.A. 4 P.E.K.K.A. in my camps, like 4 P.E.K.K.A. 10 wizards, 12 to 16 wall breakers, 2 golems, maybe 3 golems. I don't think I need 3 golems. I'll go with 2 golems. I'm going to start using witches, as you'll see later during my live raids, that when I did my 1 GoWiPe attack, I did 1 GoWiPe and 1 GoWiPe. When I do my GoWiPe attack, I actually don't bring any witches, because I thought I could, take out his clan castle witches with a lightning spell, and then just mop up with golem tanking and some wizards. But it didn't work out that well, because you'll see. So I'm gonna have to start bringing 2 witches with my GoWiPe, which means I may have to drop it from 4 P.E.K.K.A. plus 1 in the clan castle, a total of 5 P.E.K.K.A. down to 4 P.E.K.K.A. total. I mean, I prefer to use 5 P.E.K.K.A., but 4 P.E.K.K.A. is probably what I'm going to have to do so I can carry the witches to clear out the clan cap. And I'm just going to play around with that. You're probably going to see some fails coming up in the next few clan wars as I learn how to use it. I'm still only using balloons in Champions League, and I'm going to push up a little bit because I am doing the Forum Elite push event, and if I'm not at like 3,400 at least when they start, I'm actually not even going to get into the main clan. I heard something like 55 champions are signed up, and 3,200 is not going to get you into the main clan, so I just gotta bump up my trophies a little bit. I've started all my Tesla upgrading. I don't have my lab running yet. I'm going to be trying to get that running by tomorrow and get that P.E.K.K.A. level 5. But I still have my 6 bombs left. Luckily, they only take 2 days to make, so those bombs are going to be nice and quick. And they're only 1.5 million each. So I'll have all my new upgrades done within the next 14 days. I may actually gem the upgrade time on the P.E.K.K.A. I'm not sure, because I do really want those level 5 P.E.K.K.A. I don't need to gem the upgrade time on the jump that I'm going to get after that, because the jump is not that important to get those extra 20 seconds. Those extra 20 seconds are nice, but I can still get all my troops into the core within 40 seconds, unless I miserably fail. So it's not that important that I get the jump right just now. And you see those level 5 P.E.K.K.A. under Rage, they just one-shotted like level 40 heroes. And that Town Hall disappeared like at the same time as the heroes. That's the level 5 P.E.K.K.A. The stats are nice. They get a bonus 40 DPS over the level 4 P.E.K.K.A. I don't know how much bonus health. It's probably around anywhere from 300 to 500. That's usually what they get when they go up a level. I haven't checked, and I'm in the one room in my house that doesn't get reception. Lately, I haven't been able to record at home or anything, or even play at home, because I switched to T-Mobile, and my house is a dead zone. But just tonight, like an hour ago, I got my signal booster in the mail, and every room except my front 2 rooms have, 4 or 5 bars now instead of 0 bars. Those 2 front rooms still have 0 bars just because I'm too close to the main booster box on my porch and too far away from the secondary box that actually gives me the signal. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Basically, it seems like it's just a bigger antenna on the other one, and it transmits it to the smaller box inside my house, and that's where I get my signal boosted from. So I'm just too far away from the one giving it to my phone and too close to the one giving it to the other box. So I've got no bars right now, so I can't check about the new P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, I'm going to try and learn GoWiPe, and that may keep me playing if GoWiPe works well for me. So far, it has worked well, as you're going to see in my second attack. It's filled with things that should be on a fail-tage, and I still 2-star a guy that's nearly maxed out defenses. I mean, everything goes wrong except for one troop goes the right direction, and that one P.E.K.K.A, you'll see. You'll see how ridiculous one raged level 5 P.E.K.K.A can be. But anyways, I mean, basically, I haven't been really commentating on what's going on here, but now I gotta say, Fatsub does a nice job here. What he does is he gets that rage barely on both the heroes. They're on the back of that rage spell. So that rage spell goes as far ahead of him as possible while still giving them that, and he freezes the heroes and the single target Inferno at the same time. So that's really good use of spells right there. Except for that overlapping rage. That was kind of a... Well, it doesn't matter. He still got the 2-star, and there's no way he's getting the 3-star, so it all works out. It's all good. But anyways, now it's time for my live raids. I recorded these live. I had to mute these because you can hear me saying things as things go wrong, and is not family friendly at all. I mean, I would not say those horrible things. I'm going to hell for what I said while this raid was going on. But anyways, I draw these out, and I fail the lure, kinda. I've rushed it. Since I'm so worried about, my first live Clan Wars raid, I actually screw up this lure right here. Like, that lightning spell was not good at all. That's where my lure went wrong. And those wizards, I'm just too bunched up, and those wizards just torched my witches. But anyways, I try and make up for it. I'm trying to make up for it here. And I'm trying to get my wall breakers to, target that T-junction. But no, you don't want to open 2 compartments at once because that's too efficient. We have to screw up his raid. That's my wall breakers right there. They're just out to screw up my raid. So drop my jump spell, drop my heroes, drop my P.E.K.K.A. Like, I was sort of doing a GoWiPe mix. Rage that up. Drop that freeze on both the heroes. So it's rage, freeze, jump all on one spot. Got heroes and P.E.K.K.A. I was hoping my wall breakers would, go for the area there and open up some of the stuff. But nope. But I still got that Town Hall. Look at that level 5 P.E.K.K.A still going. He's got more health left than my Barbarian King. My Barbarian King dies when the P.E.K.K.A is still at half health, and they're both standing right next to each other. That P.E.K.K.A is just going ham everywhere, and he gets me some nice percentages. This is where I start swearing and had to mute it. Oh my god, 48%. I have 1 Golem and 1 Wizard. It's these walls. These walls are what killed me. Everything that could be in range of that Wizard is on the P.E.K.K.A. Not on the P.E.K.K.A, on the Golem. On the Golem. So my Wizards, in the perfect spot to just take out 2 last buildings. I was so worried there was going to be a spring trap there. And my Golem breaks and everything retargets to my Wizard. And I lose my Wizard and I have to settle for a 1-star. Also, I could have used those wall breakers better. If I'd saved those wall breakers, I could have opened that spot on the right instead of, I opened it up so my queen could get through, but my queen was dead so fast anyways. At this point in the war, everyone had been hit, so I was just trying to add a star. So I only brought one. Like, I watched the replay on this, so I know how to lure it out, and I know where some of his Tesla are and crap like that, because I'd watched Oliver's attack. So I just draw these out, and you can see where my lure goes wrong, because I don't have any witches. I really need to start bringing witches. Well, this was my first GoWiPe ever, so, I gotta learn some about it. But anyways, I dropped that lightning spell, and it takes out 1 witch, 2 witch, leaves everything else at full health, and now I try and drop that golem, but instead of going for the golem, these little skeletons kill my wizards off, and I lose, 2.5 wizards to that, and a full golem is killed. But anyways, I'm just trying to clear this whole area out before I drop my clan castle P.E.K.K.A and my I wasn't really smart with those wall breakers either. I could have done much better opening up there. But I dropped my heroes, dropped my clan castle level 5 P.E.K.K.A, and I dropped the jump already, and this is not good. That jump's not max level, so that jump is not lasting that long. So, I'm going in, and that P.E.K.K.A goes over there. Since he's under a spell, I keep thinking, oh, he's raged, and I'm like, why is the town hall, still up? And I have to remember to put my rage down. And both my heroes went around the sides. And you're going to see at the end, I'm going to mention something. Okay, my queen got that 50%. I'm just going to let her go through since I'm not really raiding after this. I just want to see how far I can get. Just add some percentages. So she's stuck on that wall. And just pop her ability. And what you're going to see at the end is, go back and count how many spells I used. I used 4 spells, 1, 1, 2. I have a freeze spell that I never used. I could have frozen the whole core, and that rage P.E.K.K.A would have taken out the entire core. But we still won 76-43. I got a nice 955, 955, 4650. And that's all. Thanks for watching.